You might know that I actually tried to do loads of outrageous stunts and things like that, and my latest is that I've actually, as a joke, murdered a 25-year-old woman in the Bristol area, and that footage is going to be coming up soon on Laugh or Cry TV. Well, I made a joke, didn't I? But the Sun is to be writing a... Well, it says, we were alerted to some comments you made in your latest video about killing a 25-year-old in the Bristol area. See, that's even misquoted, because I said 25-year-old woman. But they said so on my CV as well. So they obviously know it's a joke, not like I'm some nutter.
Just have to wait and see buy the paper tomorrow.
Yeah, brilliant.
I don't know, you wouldn't want to buy the Sun.
Alright, so for years I've been like trying to do clever stuff, is the intention anyway.
Yeah.
And I've made one bad taste joke. And that's been picked up and already misquoted. It's already been misquoted by the Sun. So you try and do clever stuff and then that gets attention. I said I killed a 25-year-old woman in the Bristol area. Obviously there's a thing going on at the moment. The police don't have any idea who's done it or anything, or they don't, you know, that no one's been convicted or anything. I've just got an email saying this. I'm writing from the Sun newspaper. We were alerted to some comments you had made in your latest video about killing a 25-year-old in the Bristol area. In quotes. Misquoted. I mean, it's not major, but it is still misquoted. I'm writing a story about it for tomorrow and just wanted to ask you if you had anything to say about it. Thanks. I'll tell Frankie Boyle not to steal this joke.
Yeah.
The worst case scenario is that it just blows up in a really negative way. The best case scenario is they'll just get more hits.
I think you'll get more hits whatever way.
That means they don't know what to write about it now.
No.
Well, they don't know what to write about that case. Could that go down badly?
I think so.
What should I do? I'm just looking on the internet here and it seems that the story has been put up. Can I go on it then? Death joke fury. Up and coming copy. Oh, that's alright. It's not
What?
bad at all.
Are you joking?
Another joke.
That's outrageous, Edward.
Why?
Fuck's sake, Edward.
An up-and-coming comic has caused outrage by making a disgusting joke on the internet about killing the lady. Ed Surname said, "For my latest stunt as a joke, I've murdered a 25-year-old woman in the Bristol area. I'll be getting the footage of that up on the website soon." He made the joke on his weekly internet show, which is watched by thousands. Well, that's not true. It's watched by about 10 people. It's annoying when they misrepresent you, isn't it, Tina? Tina, isn't it annoying when they misrepresent you? He said I've been watched by thousands, but I've only actually been watched by about 20 people per week. Can you turn the shower off? The clip angered viewers. One said, in a made-up comment, "The whole nation has been struck by how sad Joe's death is." Yeah, me, I was crying on Christmas Day for 3 hours because I felt really sorry for that. How this guy can make jokes about it is obscene. Can I film you, please?
No.
No.
Oh, you think you just get a quick brush of me in there?
Don't
right?
flatter yourself.
Why don't you go and show your mouth? I've got no, Edward, can you not film me because I've got no makeup on and my knickers are sticking out.
Make action.
Why have you done this? It's really bad. I don't think it's a good thing, is it?
So now there's a marriage in crisis. Tina thinks I'm an idiot. It took 7 years to work it out. Tina!
What?
Why are you mad with me?
Because you're a knob. It's not the right type of comedy, is it? It's just cheap.
I know it's cheap.
I'm putting the curtains down because it's biggest that they take a picture of us just pissing around with pizzas and stuff.
Well, there's a picture of me in the Sun.
Is there? You're joking?
No, I'm not joking. It's exactly the same writing.
Oh my god.
Can I film you?
Show me then.
It's there.
God's sake, Edward.
What?
I can't believe that. For God's sake.
What? I didn't say that. I've been misquoted. Got it.
Sometimes. Oh God.
What?
What's this? Wait a minute. I haven't got my glasses. Is it bad, is it?
There's
Well,
nothing.
you have death threats, like.
No, it's wrong. It's not that bad. It's shocking for when you first see it, but it's nothing can happen. No.
Was it in today's?
Yeah, it's today's. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Already bought one, but
I know, but I mean, if you want me to completely off.
Oh, you haven't said that you killed her.
no, I didn't
What
even
does
say
that
a name.
there? Well, do you think this is good for you or bad for you?
Well, there's loads of comedians I like, and they're always like in trouble and that. And I didn't say what they said.
I know,
so.
but the thing is, I know you're saying you. I mean, I'm shaking here because without seeing it properly with my glasses.
Comment.
Yeah, but you've said you've murdered somebody.
Yeah, but it's if it was on a sitcom, you wouldn't be held accountable, would you? So it's fine.
But what is annoying is you never get a picture and a big thing like that on page 3 of the Sun when you do anything.
No, that's my point. Yeah.
I know, but it's what it does what it does to you or the family, doesn't it?
Yeah, well that's true, but that's them writing it, isn't it? That's them that linking it to them. I didn't say anything.
But it's just I work at the school with the children, you see.
Well, they're not going to know it's.
Don't say they won't know.
No.
Because
Yeah, don't get annoyed with us. You showed us and you wanted our reactions, and I would see it in the paper.
Find out, they will. If the local paper now wants to pick up on this and find out where you live, right, they will do.
Yeah, but I didn't do anything.
No, I know you haven't done anything, but they would just it would just make news, won't it?
Yeah, well, that's what they.
All the other things you've done, I suppose I could sort of. It's just that
Even
they
though
showed
it's
a picture.
extreme, any comedian is offending someone.
Yeah, they do way worse than that. I didn't even do what I was accused of.
But I just think what goes round comes round. If you've done this, I think if you've done this for the reasons you've done it, I think you've got to be careful.
Well, I didn't do it for. I didn't do it for the. I didn't think that would happen.
No.
Partly for.
I wasn't saying to do it for. I was saying if I'll turn this off actually. Hang on. So can you pause that and then film me?
Yeah. No, it's not.
How? And I'm just saying, I was going to ask Scruffy the Lion if he had any comments on this whole thing, but he was too busy watching porn. I was also wondering if it's not too much trouble, would you put your finger over the microphone on the front?
Very funny.
Okay, so I thought that I should make an official response to the self-appointed joke police, aka the Sun newspaper. This is what I wrote, and I read it out to my family as well. The joke was deliberately not funny nor clever. I did that in response to something. People have been recently telling me that on the internet the amount of coverage or hits that your work gets is proportional to how clever or good the piece of work is. Not true. Killing somebody and uploading it would get coverage, but it isn't clever or a good piece of work at all. So I joked that a murder would be coming up in a future show of mine. Now, ironically, me simply saying this got national coverage, right, which proves my point. Lots of coverage, but the most unfunny joke I've ever done. P.S. I hope Frankie Boyle doesn't steal my joke. The Sun said if I had any comment to make, and my comment was I hope Frankie Boyle doesn't steal my joke. They didn't use this quote. Too clever to get coverage, perhaps?
Who's Frankie Boyle?
Yeah, but I don't like it when I'm misrepresented. Because in the Sun they said I had a web show watched by thousands, and that's not true. I have a fan base of about 20. So it is annoying when you misrepresent.
You should say that as well.
I did. That's what I put on my response. That's what that was.
Oh, you said that, have you? You've only got a fan base of 20. They've got you wrong on that point.
Yeah.
And up and coming comedian. They got that wrong as well.
So over here it's up and coming comic. So did I. Alright, so I mean they said I made a joke about Joanna Yates, but I didn't mention her name at all. Surely them linking it to Joanna Yates would hurt her family. And I just did it for the reasons I said. Okay, it wasn't to be outrageous for the sake of it. I'm not outrageous for the sake of it on this show. Right, well that's actually backfired. I was going to fart, Tina, but I've shat myself. I've sharted.
Oh, for God's sake.
I was going to fart because I thought that would be good to put in there, because that would be being...
Well, don't
I need
sit
to carry
down
on
it. Go and clean yourself
Well, I'm
up.
sitting on the edge of the seat. Like the viewers, I'm on the edge of my seat, Tina.
Yeah.
Like the viewers, yeah?
Mm.
Alright, when I was told that the article was coming out, I was hoping that I'd be slandered so I could say, now I know how Chris Jeffries feels and he didn't even do anything. Okay, so I'm going to be eating this pizza now. This pizza, this isn't out of date, is it? Like that other one that I had? Because I had another piece of pizza recently in the fridge. It was out of date. I had it for ages and it was out of date.
What?
Tesco's least finest, if you ask me. Also, can you check this sock away, please? Because I've wanked in it about 10 times.
Ah, are you joking?
Yes, just a joke. All right, I'm off to. I'm off to write.
Do something with that.
I'm off to write revenge jokes for next week's show with Chris Jeffries. I'm actually hiding from the paparazzi. I've entered a limerick competition, and the rules are that the limerick has to be a rude limerick. And here's what I've put. Vegan teens love animals. They'd sooner eat some poo. They'll be in for a shock when they suck their first cock, because that's actually full of meat too. Yeah. Probably be in the sun. Okay, so what's happening now is my future brother-in-law is actually so obsessed with Man United that... Can you turn that copyright infringement off, please, Dad?
That's a
Dad, could you mute the Have you muted the copyright infringement? Right, Tottenham Hotspur. Tottenham Hotspur. The thing is, he's so... is he specifically against Tottenham?
Well...
But he's pro Man United to the point where I brought him a drink in this glass. He was thirsty, he refused to have it. Yeah. No, I didn't want that. I'll be dehydrated, thank you, Edward.
Badge.
Well, I didn't know we had so much stuff. I didn't know they were successful enough to have this much merchandise.
Yeah.
What's happening is this. Bit of a practical joke on him. He's coming round to watch the ball game, Manchester United versus Tottenham. Let's go and look how Dad's dressed, here. You have to tuck your socks in, Dad.
I will, give us a chance.
Alright, what's that? Bobble hat? Company here? Keeping yourself company with a bear. What else was it?
That's it.
Tottenham socks. Oh, and your gloves. You're going to put your gloves on, yeah? So you're going to get his reaction. This is a bit of a mainstream joke for me, isn't it? Football related.
Yeah.
Don't normally...
I'll sit over here then, shall I?
Sit down.
I'll sit over here, I think. What the hell?
A bit overdressed, aren't you?